we have for sale for you here today. Buyers, it is first of the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows. Ray White Real Estate is the selling agent. Today we sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 27 Beaconsfield Road here in Mulgrave. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the contract of sale. The deposit is 10% of the sale price. That can be paid today by an EFT of as little as $20,000, and the balance of that 10% can occur on Monday by bank transfer. And then the settlement period to occur with vacant possession in 60 or 90 days from today's date, or anywhere in between 60 and 90 days is certainly an acceptable time frame for our vendors. Buyers forming part of the contract and attached to it, the vendor's statement outlining all the relevant council, zoning and planning information. It has been on display, a very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set down in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. The words I'll use to indicate a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. There has been a reserve price set for the property. I'll indicate the property being on the market once we achieve that reserve price, giving you the indication that we are selling to the highest bidder at that point in time. Buyers, there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Buyers from prohibiting others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Lastly, and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid after I have declared the property sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase, and I know that there are a number of you here today with the interest to purchase, buyers, you need to be the highest bidder when I declare the property sold, because when I declare it sold, I cannot reopen the bidding and accept any late bid or offer after I have declared the property sold. Well, we had a great opportunity to be able to purchase here today a beautiful 3-bedroom townhouse here, residents here within this great pocket of real estate, an open plan living downstairs as you wander through that lounge and dining space. It's nice, it's big, it's got a great feeling there as you wander through, and of course that kitchen, meals and family area before you move out to the outdoor entertaining and rear courtyard. Of course, we have 3 generous bedrooms upstairs, the ensuite bathroom to the master bedroom, and then we have the single car accommodation here in front. But buyers, the location in the estate is absolutely perfect. For those that live in the estate, or maybe have been looking in the estate for a while, the new park facility that has just been opened around the corner, and it is literally just around the corner, I think is world class. It's a fantastic park facility for those of you that may have small children or family members that will use that park. Of course, there's the skate park and the basketball court and those sorts of things. We're only a few moments away from the cafe, the barber shop, the convenience store and the oval that makes the Waverley Park precinct so unique. Waverley Garden Shopping Centre on the doorstep, access on the M1 and around about 24 or 25 kilometres through to the CBD. So it's here and ready for your bidding and competition buyers. Our owners have set a realistic reserve price. Their intentions are today to sell to the highest bidder. To whom and for how much, we are here to determine. Buyers, who'd like to be the first one to get us underway, an opening bid or offer to start? Buyers, I'm in your hands. Hey, welcome to you, sir, and I wish you well with the purchase. 8's the number to beat, buyers. I call for a $20,000 rise from there. 800 it is. Who's going to make it 820 now? 8's the bid. Can I call 20 on top from here at 800 it is? 8's the number to beat, 20 now. Welcome here and good luck today to the purchase. 820's the number. Can I call it 40 now? 820 it is, and it's 40 straight back here. 840 now. At 840 it is. Can I call it 60 now, buyers? What do we say? 840's the call, and 60 it's here. At 60 and it's straight back there at 80. At 880 do we go 900 maybe? At 9, can I call it? It is at 9. At 9's the bid, buyers, and away we go at 9. At 9's the number, and 20's there. At 920 now. At $920,000 bid here at 920. 30. I saw it here. I'll take 30. You go 40 here. 30's the bid, 40 here. 40. Do we go 50 back if you like? Yes. 50 it's here. 961's the number to refer to, Rick. 961. 961, do we go 65, mate? Or here or here? 65. 965. 965 it is. 965. Do we go to 70? and selling at 965 or better if you like. Do we go 70? 70. 70's new bidding here. 970, do we go 75 from here, buyers? What do we say?
75.
At 975 now. At 975, do we go 80? At 975, do we go 80 now? At 975 and 80 here. 980 is the bid, buyers. What do we say? Do we go to 85? At 980 it is, 85 now. Do we go 90? At 990, can I call it now? It's 985. At 985 it is. 987 and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. 987 and a half. 990 is the way to buy real estate. At 990, do we go 92 and a half? 990 is the bid, buyers. 990. Happy to take 2.5 from here if you like. At 2.5, do we go 5? 992 and a half, do we go 995 or do we go straight to $1 million? 992 and a half. And a 2.5 bid to take you to 995. 995 it is. Let's go the knockout bid to $1 million from here. What do we say? 995 it is. 995's the bid. Here we go 2.5. At 995 it's here at $995,000. Don't miss the opportunity. Are we done? 995 it is. I'd go to $1 million from here. What do we say? 97 and a half, Sue. Will you take me to $1 million even money?
99.
999. You'll take me to $1 million. 999 it is. 1 million's here. Million and one. Million and two now. 1 million and two's the call. And $1 million and two, the number to beat. 1 million and two. And $1 million and two. Happy to see $1,000 or better bid if you like. At 1 million and two it is. We sell away if there is no higher bid. At 1 million and two, don't miss the opportunity. It's now, buyers. What do we say? At 1 million and two. Once then here, 1 million and two. We go 1 million and three. 1 million and three. 4 it's here. Do we go to 5? 1 million and 4. At 1 million and 4 buyers at 1 million and 4. How do you see it? 5 now. 6. 6 it's here. 1 million and 6. Let's go to 10. 1 million and 6 now. At 1 million and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 it is. The ones aren't working. Rick, tell them to go to 20. 1 million and 10. At 1 million and 10 it is. 1 million and 10 is the number to beat, buyers. What do we say here? 1 million and 10 the call. Calling for $1,000 or better bid. Are we done? At 1 million and 10, are we done in front? At 1 million and 10, now's a great opportunity, buyers, for me to remind you, I cannot accept a late bid after I have declared the property sold. Fair warning, buyers, it's here at 1 million and 10. We sell away if there is no high bid.
12.
12. 15, straight back 15. 16. 17, let's go 20. 18, do we go 20? 20's here. 1 million and 20. Are you sure? It only ever seems dear on the day you buy it. By the time settlement rolls around, it's worth more money again. 1 million and 20, it's here. At 1 million and 20 buyers, what do we say? Are we done? At 1 million and 20, we sell away if there is no higher bid. What's then need to know for $1,000 or better bid? Are we done, finished and silent? Here.
21.
21. 25. Can't hurt. 22. 22 now. 22 it is. 1 million and 22. And 1 million and 22 now. Happy to see new bidding from anywhere if you like. 1 million and 22. If you have just joined us, we are on the market and selling. At 1 million and 22 to our highest bidder here. 23. 4 it is. 4's the bid. 5. 6. 26 it is. 26,000 over $1 million. 1 million 26. The number to beat now. Do we go again for 1,000?
1,000.
27. 28. We're going to get to 30 anyway. Why don't you take me there now? 28's the number, buyers. What do we say for 1,000 or better bid? 1 million 28.
30.
30. 1. 31. 31 it is. 1,031,000. 1,031,000. The search becomes over for one lucky party today. Who will it be? At 1,031,000. 32. 33 now. 1,033,000. 35. 36. 36 it is. 1,036,000. At 1,036,000 now. 1,036,000. Are you sure? I'll give you 3 calls before we sell away. At 1,036,000 it is. Here in front, 1,036,000. Are we definitely done here? Are we definitely done here? 1,036,000. No late bids or offers, buyers. What do we say? Are we done? 1,036,000 now. 38. 40. 39. 39 it is. 40's the next bid. 39 it is. 1,039,000. And 1,039,000 now. 1,039,000. 1,039,000. Do we go 40? 1,039,000. It's here. Are we done? 1,039,000. Nothing to lose. What do we say? 40. 40 it is. 41 now. 1,041,000. Can I give you the encouragement to go to 50? 1,041,000 now. At 1,041,000. 1,041,000. Why don't we round it up to 1,050,000? 1,041,000's the number, buyers here. Are we done?
45.
45. Just like that. So strong. Just like that, done. 1,045,000. At 1,045,000. He says you've got it, but I'll give him 3 calls. 1,045,000. It's here. Can I tempt you in for $500?
I just started.
What makes him great? Are we definitely finished? I can't accept a late bid after we're done. $1,045,000 it is. We sell away. No better bid. Are we done, finished and silent? First call here. 1,045,000. Wait! Are we definitely done here? Definitely finished. At 1,045,000. Definitely done here. And final call in favour of the family here. Are we done, finished and silent before we sell? It's going! Just had that feeling. There we go. 46. I think 50's got to be the next bid. What do you think? 46 it is. We're so close. 47. 8. 48. 9 it is to 50 now. 51's a good bid. 51 it is. 1,051,000. 1,051,000. 1051. 1,051,000 now, buyers. What do we say? Are we done? 52. 52 it is. 1,052,000. At 1,052,000. 1,052,000 now. Here in front, 1,052,000. Against you earlier, here also. 1,052,000 now. Going to take half if you like. Why not? 52 and a half. 1,052,000 and a half. 53 it's here. 53 and a half now. 54. 54 and a half, or do we go 55? 54 is here, 1,054,000. Half to come in if you like from here, buyers. Same opportunity. If you have just joined us, we are on the market and selling 1,054,000. We go again for a half. 1,054,000 and a half. 1,054,000 and a half now at 1,054,000 and a half. We go 55. 54 and a half it is. 1,054,000 and a half the bid to beat. What do we say for a $500 bid or better? 1,054,000 and a half. 55. We stay in half. 55 55 it is. 1,055,000 at 1,055,000 now. 1,055,000. I hold the bid here at 1,055,000, sir. It's against you. Bidding is here at 1,055,000. We go 55 and a half. No. 55's the bid. Are we done? Are we finished? 55 it is. 1,055,000 buyers. Here we go. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent? 1,055,000. Once then. Twice. Are we done? Another 500. 55 and a half. It's here. 55 and a half now. 55 and a half it is. Are you sure? 100%. I'll come back just in case there's another little one there at the end. The number of times I've heard 100% and still get another 5 grand, I'll leave that to you. 55 and a half it is. 1 million.
56 and a half.
56 and a half. 1,000 on top to 56 and a half. 56 and a half it is. 56 and a half. Happy to stay in 500s. 56 and a half it is. 1,056,500 dollars at 1,056 and a half. 56 and a half. Are we done here? 57 now. 57 is here. 1,057,000. At 1,057,000 now. 1,057,000. Let's go to 60. 1,057,000. At 1,057,000 it is, buyers. What do we say? Are we done, finished and silent?
60.
60's a good bid. 60 and a half. 60 and a half it is now. 61. 61 now. Here we go, 1 and a half. 61 it is. 1,061,000. And 1,061,000 here. Are we done? At 1,061,000. You go 500 to go. 1,061,000. Your call, sir. Up to you. 1,061,000. 1,061,000 it is. Happy to stay in $500 bids if you like, or better. 1,061,000. Selling in favour here if there is no higher bid. Are we done? 61 and a half now. That's 62. 61 and a half is the bid. 61 and a half. 1,061,000 and a half. 1,061,000 and a half. It's here, buyers. Are we done? 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 63 and a half. 4. 1,064,000 and a half, or do we go 65? 64 is the bid. 1,064,000. At 1,064,000, it's here at 1,064,000. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we signed? 1,064,000. We going again, sir? Need to know, in or out, please? 1,064,000. Just comes down to your decision from here. 1,064,000. In fairness to our highest bidder, we sell away then here. 1,064,000 and away we go. Once then are we done? Twice. Third and final call, need to know now we sell. Are we done? 64 and a half. 64 and a half it is. 65. 65 and a half. 65 and a half. Do we go again for 500, sir? 65 and a half. You're going to let me get to the third and final call again? And the hard thing is if I'm looking this way and I don't see it and I sell it and we miss out, just confirm the bid. 65. Are we done? Once then, twice, third, selling! It's going! Are we done? Need to know. It's going! Are we definitely done? Done. Sold! Congratulations and well purchased today. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for attending another successful Ray White auction. Have a great weekend.